I'm sure there's a ton of brands and agencies out there who are either have dipped their toes in a native or are just trying to get started. And if you want to talk to them, what would be probably give me the three biggest tips you could give them when starting with native advertising? Those tips could be what to do right, what to do wrong, but three tips for our audience if they want to get into this area.
So I think, first of all, think about it not in terms of native, think about it in terms of content. Native is a distribution platform for content, and no one's going to argue against the fact that brands are becoming content creators. With the web today, you have to have something to say. If you want to have a social page, if you want to tweet something, brands have to have something to say. They just can't be out there selling. So I think that's something no one would argue. So think of native in terms of a distribution platform for content. When you think of content and native together, think about that as a engagement-based tool that really allows you to leverage digital to change minds and influence people. Basically, real branding that I think banners have never really provided to brands.
Yeah.
I think native provides that opportunity. And then I think the final piece to think about is that with native, you can't just think in terms of one execution here and there. Really, brands have to start producing a lot of content to reach different audiences. And again, as I alluded to earlier, as they do that, know that the tools that are missing today for scale, measurability, and all those will be solved. So as you look into 2014, think about native and know that native is maturing, and that there's going to be all kinds of tools to solve all the challenges that you're having now around that, and that ultimately it's a pathway to put your content center stage in front of the consumer and tell a deeper brand story.